empowered by the truth of entering into your own story. As much as others may need to change, or we may want them to change, the only person we can continually inspire, prod, and shape with any degree of success is the person in the mirror. Carrie Patterson. The accent changes, but the script sounds the same to me, was what U2's Bono said during the Zoo TV concert in Sydney in November 1993. As he interacted with television in a live music concert with his band, we establish stories about what's going on in our lives, and we hardly ever think to challenge those stories for truth. We don't fact-check them enough. And therefore, we have hurt scripts running in the background, the subconscious mind informing the conscious mind, which leads to massive discontent. Not every hurt inflicted against us is backed up by a surreptitious script, but many are. Let me illustrate. Sometimes I've thought of myself as unfairly judged due to the amount of innocent mistakes I've made. Then, suddenly, I find myself saying about myself, I'm prone to making a lot of errors, when, in fact, it's better, and more accurate, for me to say, I don't make any more mistakes than the next person, and when I do make a mistake I'm quick to reconcile the matter, and that's acceptable. Regarding other people, the negative script might be, they're an uncaring person and they really don't have my best interests at heart. A better, more accurate script might be, there may be some good explanation for why they appeared uncaring. When we challenge the scripts we run, checking them against information that must be known, we're able to quieten that raucous and stressing voice inside us that wreaks havoc. That is the voice of the enemy. Satan wants us to be confused and overwhelmed by scripts riddled with lies. Whilst these scripts secure us safely in our victimhood, they do nothing for our real peace or theirs. And forgiveness is impossible when these faulty stories run unreconciled. The scripts we run in our minds go toward the stories of the beliefs we hold about ourselves, and sustaining negative stories holds us up to our own contempt. It's better to get onto our own side and start to discipline ourselves in our thinking to conform to the truth, sorting the wheat, knowable information, from the chaff, assumptions. The Bible helps us in the area of Romans 12 verses 1-3 and 2 Corinthians 10:3-5 *****. Growth in wisdom is reliant on separating out the wheat, knowable information, i.e. facts, from the chaff, assumptions we dream up. The disciplined mind is safe and steady and still. The disciplined mind checks fact from assumption. The disciplined mind is empowered by its truth by entering into its own story of fact, and the jettisoning of assumption. Careful is a spiritual person to nurture stories of belief for health. What we think of ourselves deeper down has more of an impact on what we think of others than we realize. The safest state of consciousness is the steady reception of reality, as truths of fact are acknowledged and assumptions are abandoned. Copyright 2016 S. J. Wickham.